way we studied yoga was very different. Back
Hmm.
then, I don't think any of us who studied, I'm saying 20 years ago, 25 years ago, it was not that we wanted to take up yoga as a profession. We were interested
Ji.
in yoga as a practice.
Ji.
And
Ji.
started off, everyone here who has come into the KYM, I would say 90% of us, the seniors who are here, came because we had a health issue. We practiced some asana, pranayama, we benefited from it. Then we wanted to know more, and we were able to meet sir and listen to his lectures. And
Hmm.
I think very transformative. So our journey was not one that was driven only by money or by a career. Now that
Exactly.
comes today, things are very different. I think the scenario is very different with certifications, with YCB, and all these different exams. And for many people, I think they're seeing it as a quick way. Okay, I will train myself, and then I will. Okay, let me set up a class. But we
Ah.
must remember that this is a lifelong journey. I'm not saying that one should not earn, and it's a gainful employment, but it's important to learn the fundamentals well. What I'm seeing is a lot of dilution because of these
Hmm.
multi certifications. You do 100-hour course and you say, oh yeah, I teach yoga, and then immediately they say I'm a yoga therapist. I don't think
Exactly.
can be done. The K1 course is a 900-hour course. It runs for
Wow.
almost 2 years. And while our classroom teaching is about 450 to 500 hours, we expect another 500 hours of personal study.
Wow.
So, and that is just the teacher training. The therapist training course is yet another 900 to 1000 hours. See, and
Exactly.
that time, the whole idea of understanding, it's not just, okay, you take a posture now, raise your arms up, bend down, touch your toes.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, see, there is a physicality to it, but I think in currently people are in such a hurry that we are stuck on the physical. We don't realize that there are much deeper and very powerful components of yoga that will take time. The
Exactly.
pranayama, the bhavana, the mantra, the mudras, bandhas, nyasas, dhyanam practices, all of this requires time, consistency. Over time, only certain things start to change. So we need to be staying with something for a long enough time and not just rush. It's not that paper. That paper will say, yes, you're a certified teacher, you have 100 hours, 200 hours, 300 hours. What is the use of that paper? And I think at some level, we also need to remember that yoga is a sadhana. It is a
Hmm.
personal adhyatmika sadhana. And it's not for show. It's not for exhibition to someone else that see how many postures I can do. I can stand in Shirsasana for 3 hours. Then what? What have we achieved?
Hmm.
So our teacher would always say that the purpose of yoga is for your personal transformation. And how does what you do transform you? That is very important, I think. And therefore, for those who wish to study, I think it's also important to go to authentic centers. Learn with teachers who come from a solid parampara.